Okay, so this is the verse about Am Israel getting a certain place that have to do with Jesus and Yemar Shmo, Kadesh, Midbar Tzin. Midbar Tzin, the desert of Tzin equal Yeshua, Kadesh equal Yemar Shmo, and she died there and she's buried there. Now it is written that the blessing of Miriam was a well. The water we call Be'era Shel Miriam. That the well of Miriam was going in the desert wherever they was going, in a miracle way, the well of Miriam was follow them. And in the moment she died, the wall of Miriam stopped. And where is? It is written that it is in Tveria, in the lake of Tiberias. It's buried there, in a certain place in the lake of Tiberias. But anyway, like when they go to Israel, the man stops, the bread from heaven is the blessing of Moses. When Aaron died, the Anane Kavod stopped. This was the blessing of Aaron. When Miriam died, the well disappeared. It's not anymore a be'er with them. Now, the question if we have here a hint that have to do with the be'er, so the answer of course yes. The second letter here, and the Aleph here, and the Resh here. Again, completely symmetrical. Two letters from the beginning, we start, we finish, two letters from the end of the verse. Completely in the middle of the verse, we have here the letter Aleph, we have Be'er. Be'er.
Well,
Be'er. Now, what is the connection of Miriam to Be'erot? You know, we talk, of course this has to do with Yitzchak too, that Yitzchak is all the time dwelling Be'erot. Be'era Shel Miriam, the wall of Miriam, equal Yitzchak with all the filling letter, like we talked in this in the past. Be'era Shel Miriam. This Be'era equal Yitzchak, the well of, the well. Shel Miriam equal the filling letter of Yitzchak. Together is 828, a number that we saw before. Tzofnat Pa'aneach, what have to do with the coding of jumping letter. Tzofanim, codes in Hebrew is Tzofan. Pa'aneach is to reveal the Tzofanim. One of the names that Paro gave to Yosef because he knew how to solve all kind of enigma, dreams, etc.
Decipher the dreams.
He called him Tzofnat Pa'aneach. Paro called Yosef Tzofnat Pa'aneach. Tzofnat Pa'aneach. Pa'aneach equal Yitzchak, equal Be'era. Tzofnat equal Shel Miriam. Alright, so this is a concept that have to do with, special concepts that have to do with a code in Torah. Like Yitzchak with his filling a letter. And this is one of the secrets of the shekel too, that the shekel contains Esrim Gera. Gera equal Yitzchak, 208, Be'era, Pa'aneach, and Esrim, 20, equal Shel Miriam. So we have a parallel of four concepts that equal, not only equal the same, but equal the same in split to two parts. That is, from one side you have 208, from the other side you have 620, what equal crown. Together is 828, what is Yitzchak with all the filling letter. So it all have to do with revelation of Yitzchak.
What is the symbol of well of Be'er?
Now, the jumping letter we have here is a jumping of 29. Miriam equal 10 times 29. Be'er equal 7 times 29. Okay?
What is the symbol? What symbolizes what? The bear, the well.
Symbolize the Torah like the science Torah. Torah that go from the earth. Yeah. Like science, Torah that is with gematria, with
reveal the reality, the manifested reality.
Reality in the Torah, like the facts that have to do in the Torah, in all the codes, that is a physical fact. You know, if we don't understand what they mean, it's like dead bones. The question is if this dead bone, all this number, that for most of the people don't mean anything, can receive life. All right. So when we learn Torah, we give life to all these facts that it seems that they don't mean, and this becomes science. That go
the moment
through.
They get connected.
Yeah,
life.
You see the connection. You connect one thing to another thing to another thing to another, and slowly you build a truth that is standing completely on experience. You experience. You try. All right, like science, do experience, physical experience.
And you reveal it. There's nothing else besides himself, which is life.
I don't talk only about the science that is not religion. I talk about a science way of learning Torah.
Scientific.
All right, so
scientific way of learning Torah.
Yeah, I talk about like physical way
research
of research in Torah that have to do with code, with computer, etc.
And you see that there's life everywhere.
You need the technology of the computer to do it. One of the name of Mashiach is Ma'er Shalal Chashbaz. Ma'er Shalal is like to have a lot, Ma'er, Shalal. Shalal is how you say Shalal. It's like a hunting. Hunting. Things that I find. I find a lot of money, a lot of stuff. Shalal. I come back, they go out with Egypt with a lot of shalal, with a lot of rechush. It's like a lot of money. It's like a lot of things that I find. Shalal. When I gain something from experience, it's called shalal. I gain something from this. I was in Egypt, I go out, but I gain all kind of things that I find there. It's called shalal. It's like to find a treasure. So one of the name of Mashiach, Ma'er Shalal, Chash, it's another word to say fast. Baz, it's another word to say Shalal, is Biza. Biza, it's like when you do war with somebody, after you gain the war, you win the war, you take his money. The money you take from the war is called shalal, it's called biza. So with the computer, you can get very quick a lot of shalal. It's why Ma'er Shalal Chashbaz has the acronym of Mechashev. What it means? What is a computer? Okay? Ma'er Shalal Chashbaz. Mechashev. Computer. There are few interesting verses in the Torah that have the acronym of Mechashev. One of them, Mekor Chaim Sechel Be'alav. The root of life, Mekor Chaim, how you say Makor? The source of life is the brain of Be'alav, the one that own it. Has the acronym of Mechashev in the right order. It means the computer don't have life of himself. So his life, the root, the source of his life, is the mind of the one that own the computer, the one that made him. All right, so
created him.
Yeah. the ones that work with the computer. Okay, so, by the way, okay, so the computer, it's a technologic, it's not a spiritual capability of people. It's technology, it's a science, and you find there very quick a lot of stuff. Now, to analyze all the 100,000 of jumping of Yeshua, and jumping of 2, jumping of 3, jumping of 4, jumping of 5, in all the places it appears, each one of these jumping can appear sometimes more of 100 times in the Bible, in the Torah. To analyze each one of them, you can imagine how much work is required to really analyze. Not just find this with the computer and say, how beautiful, I have here this, and I have here this, and I have here this. Okay, so it's a lot of stuff there in the Torah. We even didn't start to learn it. It's something that we never finish it. No, so I just show few drop as samples. How much beauty you can find in all kind of jumping in the Torah, if really you make the connection to what is around there, in the verse, in what we're talking about. Okay, so this has to do with the well, the water that we dig that go from
come out from the earth.
From the earth. It's the wisdom that came from the earth. Abraham represents more Geshem, water falling from like rain.
Rain,
all right? It's different. It's water that came from up to down, and it's water that came from low to high. This is male, this is female. Chasadim וגבורות. Water and fire. Even this is water, we talk about fire water. It's a female water.
בינה וחוכמה.
חוכמה בינה או זר אנפין מלכות. Okay? So like we say...
קו ימין וקו שמאל.
כן, the right and the left. We have here 29, jumping of 29, what is very much have to do with the concept of Miriam, that Miriam equal 290. Like we say, she's connected to Yitzchak. Yitzchak זה בארות that Yitzchak did was עוסק, שטנה and רחובות. Free well that he did by this name, עוסק, שטנה, רחובות, equal 1450. That equal Miriam, 5 times Miriam. What is 5 times Miriam? Is if I have 4 letters in the name of somebody, 5 times his name, it means that you have the אחוריים and the פנים of Miriam. The מילוי אחוריים, it is like אחוריים, it's like from the back, and פנים is from the face. אחוריים it's like this. מם רש, מם רש יוד, מם רש יוד מם. This is called מילוי אחוריים. מילוי פנים is like this. מרים, רים, ים, מם. So this plus this equal 5 times Miriam. About any word that has 4 letters, 5 times the word equal the face and the back of the name. If we have in a word 3 letters, it will be 4 times the word equal the face and the back. If we have 5 letters, it will be 6 times the word. Will be the back and the face of the word. You understand what I said? Miriam will have 4 letters. So the back and 4 of Miriam equal 5 times Miriam. 1 plus 4. If we have 5 letters, it will be 5 plus 1. It will be 6 times. If we have 3 letters, it will be 3 plus 1. 4 times the word equals the back and the face of the name. Okay? This is always like this. I just explain what it means that we have here 5 times Miriam. For example, 5 times Yosef equals 780. Yosef have 4 letters. So 5 times Yosef equal this number, that is the back and the face of Yosef, what equal 20 kesef, the amount of money they sold Yosef, the value of Yosef. So the 5 times of Yosef, it's meaningful about Yosef because he has 4 letters.
And Yeshua's 30 kesef.
Yeah, we gave a lesson about it's another story. Here I just want to show the concept of we have here. So we talk here about wealth, and we have the name of Miriam in a kind of perfection that we have 5 times Miriam. This is 10 times Alma, the virgin. Who is the virgin? Is Miriam, like we say many times. Right? The word Alma is mentioned 2 times in the Torah. 2 times Alma equal Miriam. Alright, so 5 times Miriam equal 10 times Alma. In all the Bible, Alma is mentioned 4 times. 4 times Alma equal 10 times Chen. Concept of all the book. Okay, this equal 25 Chen. 25 times Chen, this number. Because Miriam equal 5 times Chen. Also, we just saw a connection between the concept of 29. This is numbers that split to 29, of course, because Miriam is 10 times 29. So everything have to do with the well, have to do with the concept of 29. So it makes sense if in this verse we have when the bear Miriam die and the bear going to disappear. So we see the bear the last time with this jumping letter of 29. That is a number that have to do is half of Chen. The way Chen is split to prime number, Chen is 2 times 29. Okay?
Chen is 58.
Chen is 58. What is 2? If we make from Chen, we split it to the prime number that makes the number. What makes the number Chen is 2 prime number, 29 and 2. Okay? Okay. Now, I want to mention something that I saw in the internet by Mr. Yaakov Rambel. You send me the
Video.
kishur,
His video.
the link. of a video of him that he talk about code Torah that he find. Alright, so he mentioned two interesting codes he mentioned in his videos. One of them in the book of Vayikra, chapter 21, verse 10. והכהן הגדול מאחיו. The big priest, the Torah calling the Kohen that is a big from his brother. It's expression, very special expression of the big priest. הכהן הגדול מאחיו. אשר יוצק על ראשו שונה אנשים. Okay, this is a verse. The big priest from his brother that Yutzak, that the pull on his head, the oil of the Mashiach, the oil Shemen HaMishcha. This is what makes the priest Mashiach. All the concept of Mashiach have to do, Mashiach it means to put oil on.
למשוך.
למשוך. Okay? למשוך. When somebody become a king, we put on his head oil. He become Mashiach. Mashiach is the action of putting oil on the head of the person that receives this kind of lead.
And oil is a symbol of what?
Brain.
Brain.
It's the brain that
Chokhmah.
came from the crown.
Chokhmah.
From the beard of Aaron came the oil. The oil that came from the brain that is in the crown to the wisdom, what is the beginning of self-consciousness. Crown is above consciousness. It is the oil, the brain that came from the brain of Arichanpin to the wisdom, to the Father. This is the concept of the oil. This oil is what make you Mashiach. Okay? So here we have Dam, the blood of Jesus, Dam Yeshua. Dam in jumping of three letters. Okay? Dam Yeshua, the blood of Jesus. How much he calls the blood of Jesus? Shekel. Who says that the shekel is a secret of the 2 million. Many times we talk about this. We talk here about the blood of Yeshua with Ein. In the moment we have the Ein, we have the concept of the 2 million. If we have only Jesus, it's 1 million.